agonizing feeling of the emptiness inside us all seems impossible to break free of. There's this unshakable feeling we all encounter that brings us to a cowering posture when we are alone. Sure, we put on a confident face when we are around others, but know that when we are alone again, we will be tormented by that undeniable feeling of hopelessness. So we turn to outside sources to try to help distract ourselves from these thoughts, or use them to try to overwhelm the emptiness. Some of us seek acceptance from the world through many friends or working hard to earn money, so others will adore us through fame and admiration. But for some reason, they just don't seem to shake the feeling of emptiness. So, we then try to escape by indulging in pleasures of the flesh like drugs, alcohol, impure pleasures with others or ourselves. We also try drowning out the emptiness through various entertainments or activities, all to defy their numbing feeling of emptiness when alone. But why does the emptiness never go away, even with these indulgences or escapes? We are taught that these things will bring us happiness and fulfillment, but never really do. Our hope is that these indulgences will distract us from the pain and emptiness, relieve us from the downward spiral that further separates us from actually seeking the solution to the problem that is the emptiness. Why don't we just step back for a minute and try to understand what this emptiness is and where it comes from? Why do we all feel this? Is it possible to escape it? Is it part of our makeup as humans? Can we conquer this emptiness? We were built with a strong desire for that peace that should be in the place of the hole we call emptiness. We just have to find the right puzzle piece that belongs there. If we are built with this hole that desperately needs to be filled, then is there a solution? If there is a solution and all of the things that we try doesn't seem to fit, then what is it that we are not pursuing? Where is the one place we never want to look? Could it be a spiritual longing? The one place we refuse to explore? A spiritual disconnection that we were intended to seek out for fulfillment. It just may be that the one place we are so adamantly opposed to is exactly where we need to look. Why is it that this avenue is ridiculed and mocked by so many? Could this hurdle be intentional to keep us from the truth of what it is we need so desperately? Of all the things we are encouraged to try, if anything is worth trying, then why are we so dismissive of this one thing, when this one thing just might be what it is that we are looking for? There are many spiritual avenues to take, but can they really dispel our problem? If they are real, they should be able to fill that hole permanently, right? So, what would you say is the most discounted path that you know of? What path do you find the most resistance to by those around you? You have tried everything else. What do you have to lose? There is one who claimed to be the peace you seek, the one who can fill that hole we are born with. Do you really need to understand it for it to be real? We have tried what we understand, and that hasn't brought success. Maybe it is our need to understand that gets in the way of us finding what the truth really is. There is one who made the claim, I am the way, the truth, and the life. Could this be the piece we are missing? Could this be the part of us that can fill that hole and make us whole? The one that made this claim was Jesus. Please don't shut down on me now. Please hear me out. The desire to shut down this idea just may be what has kept you from conquering the emptiness. Jesus is the only peace that can fill the emptiness because it is Him that was intended to fill that space from the beginning. Again, you have tried everything else. You have absolutely nothing to lose but that tormenting hopelessness that has been destroying you from within. Besides the claim that He is the way, the truth, and the life, He has also described how you can get connected to Him. He doesn't ask for you to do anything to earn that connection, just to reach out and ask Him for His help, to ask for Him to reveal Himself to you. When you are alone and feeling this hopelessness, what is keeping you from asking for His help? You don't need anyone to help you to connect with Him. All He asks is that you cry out to Him, and He will reveal Himself to you. Just give it a chance. No religion needs to be involved. You don't need to go to a church to ask Him to reveal Himself to you. You don't need to do any chants or send up fragrant incense. He just wants you. All He wants is you. He wants to connect with you and the chance to show you how He really cares about you and filling that hole in your heart. He did for me, in a way that I don't understand or can even explain fully, but my heart is now full of the one who made that claim, and I will never have that piece missing again. You can have that too, if you only try. Call out to Him. He is waiting anxiously for you. It would be impossible for me to describe what life is like with Him in your heart. I desire to share this with anyone who will listen. What life is like with Him in your heart is unimaginable to the ones who still has the hole that is unfilled. In hopes that you will decide to capture that one most important piece in your life, I'm going to leave a few scriptures for you to see what He has spoken to us. I pray your path to a new life in Christ comes soon. Please share with others that you might know that is looking for their missing piece as well.